let's go take a look at Vi. Now our Vi is at 5 stars. So we pretty much got everything except for her, 6 star. So taking a look at her constellation, you have your normal 3 stars, and then right here they have the Nexus health. I think Riot is really listening. A lot of people really didn't like when the 4 star was like blocking your path, so you had to be able to get the 4 star first, because sometimes you don't have the star crystals in order to do that. So here you have your Nexus health, and then you can go out of your way to get your 4 star over here. You don't have to get this at all, it's not blocking anything. And then your 5th star power is all the way over here. So again, out of the way. And then here we have support champions have Wriggle's Lantern. Now, this is fine, but normally, I don't know. I played like 1 or 2 rounds or games with Vi. I never really used my support champion at all. This can pair quite well with your 6 star though, to just really ramp up. The fact that you're generating so much impact with your star powers, and then you also have overwhelm, means Vi can end games very fast, because overwhelm and impact just puts so much pressure on the enemy. Over here though, follows and adventures require the cost 4 or more, have ancient coin, just helping you try to be a little bit spammier. So if you get any bigger units, you can make them cheaper. Here, Mushroom Cloud has mana potion, so it's free. So any of your cards you get that generate Mushroom Cloud, just a free card for you to play, so that's handy. Gotcha has Charging Sigil, a little bit more damage. And then your 6 star, when you play a card, grant allies in hand 1 power. You can spam out a lot of cards, so I think with this, you could drop your Vi for 10 power in like 1 to 2 rounds and do a ton of damage. So the build that we're going to try here, I like going for Gatebreaker with the Relic, because this way you drop her on the board, she hits the Nexus for 10 damage, so that's really nice, but then it levels her up so that when you're attacking, you're going to deal the extra 5 damage. Also, with her Relic, the impact triggers from a strike relic. So when you hit the Nexus, you are doing your 10 damage with Gatebreaker, you're also doing your 3 damage from impact, and then you're doing a free attack, which is you hitting the Nexus, you have your overwhelm, so that's going through, your impact is doing it again, you then have her level up effect of this 5 damage also going through. So this does a ton of damage. We used this with Fear Cleaving Axe once, and didn't really matter at all, because Vi just always ended the game. I think with Packed Powder, getting a little bit of that extra scaling is nice to kind of help you get that 10 power a little bit faster, and then the freedom to play Vi a little bit earlier, especially if we're going through an adventure where we can get upgrades for her so she hits that 10 power even faster. If you have her at 6 stars, I think using Cease and Desist plus double Gatebreaker is going to be incredible. You can power her up to 10 power super fast, and then when you drop her, she's going to get 2 big hits off. Both of those will be dealing the impact damage. Then you also hit the Nexus, and it's just going to do so much damage at the end of the game. So I think it will be pretty good. So yeah, we'll try this build out here. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and go for Lissandra. Let's see how this goes. All right, let's go for support champion. Varus, Anivia, Soraka. Soraka is fun. Didn't we use Soraka last time to end the game? Was that with Vi? I kind of forget. But I don't know if that was Vi and Caitlyn. Yeah? Well, then I feel like we need to go for Soraka just for old time's sake, because that's kind of amusing. So sure. Although I think we had home turf last side. Oh well. Alright, let's go for a power. When you summon a created ally, grant it 2/2. We're able to do that a decent amount with different Poros. We have a lot of Poros we can generate, so they would all be a lot bigger. The Disciple, this would give us more draw, which isn't bad. Yeah, just make all of our Poros a lot bigger. Sure, I guess we'll go here. Man, low rolling the gold chests. That's a little sad. I suppose we could actually have gone for the stacked deck again. Capture, draw, that is nice. Mana deposit on Soraka, so we can play her immediately, is solid. She won't get any stacks, but still not bad. Stats on Vi is helpful. Yeah, the 200 gold would be nice to actually be able to get both of these items. The capture and draw is also good. I think we'll go for the Soraka so we can just play her immediately, and I think we'll go for the Shadow Assassin. Alright, I think let's try to go up top again, even though I hate Troll Scavenger. But Troll Scavenger with Head Last, they awaken. 5-star Soraka run, pretty much. Let's get rid of this and that. It's so expensive. Yeah, we'll re-roll it. Lissandra power didn't look. All right, I think we'll actually get rid of the Star Spring. And all of these are going to be pretty big Poros. So that'll be handy. Sure, we'll block this one right here. Also, we have 60 health, which is so good. So Chump Wump is like 3 procs for Vi. Yes. Yes, he is. Alright, we can draw our Soraka for free. We can drop this here. Play these for free. And yeah, we can actually use a Poro Cannon, get rid of the gotcha. Alright, solid amount of damage. There's the card they stole. Alrighty. Alright, perfect. So we have 10 damage for our Vi. So we can just drop her first thing and see how much damage we can do. So they have just under 30 health.
One girl wrecking crew.
So they're able to buff up its health a bunch. Otherwise, almost ending. So the Chump Wump technically was always 3 procs, yes, but the Mushroom Clouds you had to pay for. So the fact you don't have to pay for them anymore is what was so good about it. And yeah, we can actually just immediately attack again. GG. Suit up, invoke. I think let's go for Mountain Goat. Strike draw 1 is good, but yeah, this card's a little bit too expensive. Man, we're just getting like the crappiest upgrades. All right, Heart of the Fluffed. We can get rid of that here. All right, we have our Vi. Nice. So what do you think about 6-star Teemo? He becomes a menace like in League. I mean, that would be fun. All right, I think yet again, let's actually just discard the Star Spring. And we could go for something that's, well, this would give us mana. I think let's just go for the Poros though. All right, Lifesteal's annoying. Let's just attack with these two because they can't block. All right, helping scale up our Vi a little bit. Nice. Havati, thank you for the follow. Alrighty, I think let's drop this here to capture their Poro Sled. Don't really want that attacking and summoning another unit. We can get rid of this, and I guess block right there. Alright, still kept them from attacking, so it's kind of a win-win. still good. All right, Vi, haven't got a lot of triggers for her yet, which isn't great. Let's try to scale her up right here. I suppose let's try to get rid of that unit. Play Soraka for free. Don't mind if I do.
To heal and protect.
More triggers for Vi. And let's attack like this. This should get our Vi to be a 3 cost, which means we can drop her this round. And we might be able to end. Alright, here we go.
I'm doing this my way.
This should be GG.
That's how we do it.
10 impact on that 4-0. Yes. The impact can scale up very fast now. Oh, GG. Inner Beast. Give an ally 2/2. Heal a damaged ally. Grant me 2 power. This is more draw on it. 2 cost, draw 1. But this gives us 2 triggers for our LeBlanc. Not LeBlanc. Goodness. Vi. I think I'll actually go for the suit up. Although if we got other items on this, yeah, I'll actually go for the Inner Beast. Might fill up our hand a little bit too much, but Rock Colossus with secrets hidden by Frost. That feels so much better than our previous Vi run. Yes, LeBlanc is in your head a bit. I'm really enjoying, actually, this is fine. I'm really enjoying Vi so far. Haven't played her a ton, but I like her relic. Tested it out on a couple people. I think it's going to be a great addition to the game. And I think Vi is still going to be pretty simple and straightforward, even with her 6-star. We can drop this for free.
Here to help. Better get the forge going.
We'll try to do this Mystic Shot just to get a little bit of damage, because that helps our Vi scale.
More air, more combs.
You are better than this.
All right, we can drop this here. And there we go. Yeah, Vi's pretty good. Her 6-star is simple, but I think it will work out quite well. Yeah, it won't be too bad. All right, we can drop these little poros, get some nice damage down. The fact that you have elusives in your kit, you have overwhelm on all your units, and you have ways to generate impact, a lot of impact, is pretty crazy.
You leave me no choice.
So yeah, we'll just attack like this, do as much damage as we can.
Live with purpose.
We're just trying to set up for a big Vi attack. Although we probably can't do it this round. Deal 5 to a unit. Oh, yeah, we are 1 away. We have to be at 10. And I don't think anyone else is going to really give us anything in order to do it. I think let's just drop a Chump Wump. And just go for blockers. Oh, not too bad. What kind of champs make best use of that relic? Just any of your big ones. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic for... Yeah, we can just pass. Fantastic for Ornn, as long as his auto-equip works with it, which I think there's a decent chance it will. I think it'll also be great. I think it will also be great for Elder Dragon. I think it'll be really good for... Yeah, we can pay the full price. Very good for, like, Darius. I think there's going to be a lot of champions it's good for. Volibear, it'll also be solid. GG. This has draw on it, which is good. This we could play cheaper, have the ignition. The ignition would work for Vi for triggering our damage and scaling. Acorn is just super cheap and an elusive, which is nice. I think I'll go here just because we can play this. Like, if we get this round 1, we can play it for free, which will be great. I think we can probably get Spell Shield. Most of our attacks, we can focus on just hitting the Nexus. So yeah, I think going for Spell Shield will be all right. Sure, we can get another revive. Formidable. I know people say they like Formidable with Vi. Don't want to really test that right now. Spells cost 2 less, units cost 1 more. Any player cinnamons unit set assault to 1. Yeah, I think I'm fine. All cards cost 2 less. That actually wouldn't be terrible. The only issue with this is with Lissandra, she's still going to increase the cost of our cards. So we wouldn't be able to play... Like, this would probably still help, but that would really stop us. Otherwise, we might actually go for Natural Magic, because since we're trying to get all our cards be super cheap, we could potentially just drop Vi round 1 and do a ton of damage. But I think against Lissandra, this could get shut down. So yeah, I think I'll hold off. When you level champion, all players discard their hand. 0/10 Phantom Prankster. This would be a created card, so it would have extra health and power, but we really want that. Man, we are just not having a good time. All kill all damaged units. What does Lissandra have? She has I Am Inevitable, which means most of her units are just going to get hit by tough and then not actually take damage. Okay, there we go. All spells cost 1 less. That'll be very helpful for us. And then all units have Spell Shield. Create a fleeting time and dedication. So this will be free now, which will be just another trigger for our Vi. So sure. And then we have Inquisitor with I Am Inevitable. Yeah, the Ballistic Bot, his spells will now be free. That'll be nice. All right, nice. We have our Vi. Do we want to play this? All players draw 1. I think let's try to play a bunch of spells.
I'm on it. Oh, that's a good one.
And if we get a lot of draw going right here,
I learned that in class.
let's get rid of this here. And I think we can get rid of the Mountain Goat. Alright, so already have decent scaling for our Vi. Yeah, this unit dying, not a big deal. So we're getting some solid damage down. And we'll be able to play Vi pretty early, pretty fast.
Good one.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop this here. We'll potentially drop Soraka. Even just as a blocker wouldn't be terrible. Actually, we could drop our Shadow Assassin. Yeah, let's actually do this to immediately take out their big scary target.
Wow, did you see that?
Also goes through Spell Shield because it's not a technical spell. Alright, so Vi is already capped out.
I learned that in class.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop this here.
Enforcer on the scene.
I do like her relic a lot. I was just kind of thinking before how I wish they gave us something fun like a free attack. So like this one is not just a free attack, you have to earn it, but still pretty great.
Excuse me?
Ah, GG. Yeah, I think her playstyle, and then if you have her 6-star that's just giving you a whole bunch of extra power on your units,
For victory.
it's going to be pretty ridiculous because you're having Overwhelm, you're having a bunch of impact, you have elusives, you have this extra, tons of extra damage. 6-star Vi is going to be pretty crazy. What's the free attack? The Vi Relic. So this gives us a free Mushroom Cloud, and it gives us a spell. Draw 2 is not bad. We're not going to be able to play those units. I think let's go here. More Eager Apprentice is solid. Sure, let's try to go for the hard route and see how we do. So Woolly Snail Moth. Would the Vi Relic be good for Pike, maybe? It's usable on Pike. The issue is it's a play effect. And it's going to take you a good couple rounds in order to get Pike up to that level. So it's... You can use it. I don't think it's necessarily going to be optimal. All right, let's see. I think let's just open up with Soraka. That way she can also be a blocker for us. Oh, well, fearsome. Never mind. We could use this here. But our hand's a little full. Yeah, we'll take the hit.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
All right, we could play this, get some draw going. Let's actually play our Eager Apprentice. All right, so this won't really do anything on them since the spell shield. But we have the spell mana, sure. Just to give us an item. All right, let's attack, do as much as we can. They'll probably kill our Eager Apprentice, but that's fine. With Vi, you kind of just want to throw your units at them and be pretty aggro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Poor Starspring always gets discarded. Yeah, watch the Soraka Vi video we did on YouTube. We actually used Starspring there. And it was very helpful. Alright, let's use some of these just to open up our hand a little bit before we draw more. Alright, Mystic Shot, nice, because we still don't have our Vi in hand, which is pretty bad. So we can block here, yeah, block there, and right here. Alright, it's not too great that our Vi hasn't been in our hand at all. I think let's drop Soraka's Wish to buff up these units. Or not buff them up, but heal them up. And we can go for a Daring Poro. Between Vi and Jinx, who do you think is better at 6 stars? I mean, I would say Jinx, but the gap is definitely much closer now than it ever has been before.
Join me if you want to live.
Pillage and burn.
All right, let's drop this here. And I think let's just attack, and then we can drop our Vi to finish them off.
Come face me.
But that's a nice solid amount of damage. Yeah, most people, pretty much everyone went and got Kate, because Caitlyn seemed a lot more enjoyable, which it is definitely more interesting.
One girl wrecking crew.
But yeah, GG.
That's how we do it.
And it's like, I want to be able to get Vi to test her out, but I also think just going for, like, Jace would also be more interesting. I mean, I guess they did the quest for Caitlyn, but I think most people were more excited for her regardless. Let's go here. This is, yeah, multiple draw. It's still a 3 cost. All right, time for the Howling Abyss with I Am Inevitable. How fun. I mean, it's always difficult whenever anyone asks, who do you think is the better 6-star? Because really, like, all of the 6 stars are very good, or like very, very strong. Some might be more interesting than others, but as far as raw power, they're all quite good. All right, we'll drop Soraka first, and then we'll use our Mystic Shot to try to get, well, guarantee our Vi. Huh, that's kind of funny.
Take heart.
Hey, we have that spell too. All right, that won't do anything, so that's fine.
Live with purpose.
Hate 6 star is one of the most fun ones for sure. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Happy to do whatever's needed. Wow, did you see that?
The one for Vi is very simple, which
Learned that in class.
isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, let's... Yeah, get rid of one of these. And let's try to just do as much damage as we can.
Live with purpose. Take heart.
Wow, did you see that?
I guess we actually need to drop one of our elusives to be able to block this Soraka. Can I get Starforge Gauntlets as free to play? For right now, no. Unfortunately. Alright, so Overwhelm, so even one of these units is still gonna not be the best. Oh well, better than nothing.
That in class. Oh, that's a good one.
I suppose let's just drop our Shadow Assassin here.
Silence as death. We share the water's fortunes.
I learned that
Alright,
in class.
let's go ahead and attack like this.
Stars fall.
And we can then drop our Vi and try to finish them off.
Take heart.
I learned that in class.
Master yourself, master your enemy.
Vi, stand for violence.
Ah, GG. Inner Beast, we're kind of already having too many. Like, this is going to give us 2 cards and then also make us draw, which isn't great. Gotcha is going to get blocked by all the spell shields, so it kind of doesn't matter. We also don't really care about Star Shepherd. I guess we'll get this and just, if we're ever running low on cards, which so far hasn't happened at all. 2 armed gearheads. That's going to make our board kind of too full. Let's try to get something a bit better here. Allied buffs are permanent. Most of our buffs are already permanent. Yeah, so that's not really going to matter. Your spells cost 1 less. Sure. So most of our spells should be free now. Man, they really want us to have Star Shepherd. So we could get this at the start of the game. That is kind of funny, because that's what we used to have. Let's, I guess, grab Patrol Wardens. We're normally going to play this for free anyway, so the Pora Fluff isn't really going to matter. Sure, I guess we can grab this. Yeah, I guess. Suit Up. We could often play this for free, because I cost 2 less this round, and then it has the cost reduction already. Predict then draw 1. That is decent. Yes, we can play it for free. So, sure, let's get the Time Trick. Because draw, we have a lot of synergies with that. And then we can go for the Suit Up. Double attack is decent, but I think we're fine. Let's go for Trundle with Secrets Hidden by Frost. Let's get rid of the Gotcha and the Chump Wump. We would really like to have our Vi. There we go, thank you. We should have a unit on the board first. Sure, we'll just drop this here.
How exciting.
Thought me smell something.
This unit's gonna get so buffed up. Suit Up, Inner Beast. We could play this for free. Would be kind of funny though. Sure, let's actually go for the Inner Beast. We're gonna try to see how much damage we can get this unit to do. Alright, another draw. Suit Up. So buffing them isn't really gonna matter, but we're another spell, making the enemy discard. So we can drop this here, and then the extra draw, well, it's gonna be a lot. It's also buffing up this card. All right, let's... It already has Overwhelm, right? Let's just grow it.
A chill in the air.
Ah, that's not great, because... Oh, that's sad, because that's not a spell or a skill, so it goes through. Otherwise, our double attack is going to do so much. This is still going to do too much as well, but it's kind of funny just seeing how much we can do right here. All right, let's go for a time trick. Another inner beast. Let's go for a mystic shot.
Putting study into practice.
All right, so we're already doing 48 damage, and if we hadn't got frostbitten, we potentially would have been able to end the game. I don't want to completely overdraft myself, so let's just attack like this. Yeah, if they didn't frostbite us, we probably would have ended right there, which would have been fun. Oh, sad. Would have been nice to have that. Let's drop this here.
This world has such great potential.
Nothing but a footnote.
Go no further.
All right, try to reduce down the damage we're taking a little bit. And we don't want to
Happy to do whatever.
have all of these going off next round because we're going to overdraw. Sure, we can play this here.
Oh, that's a
We can go for regen and see how much we heal with Star Spring, because I believe regen counts for that.
Wow, did you see that?
Take heart. Stars, hear me.
All right, so not as much as I was thinking. We discarded Trundle. Nice. All right, so we can play our Vi, but we probably don't even need it.
What? Did that sound right?
All right, 90 damage. That's actually a spell, so Frostbite doesn't go through our spell shield. GG.
Live with purpose.
Yeah, the impact, the amount of impact you can get with certain builds is going to be insane.
Today we have determined.
So we're going to go for the Mystic Shot. I think we're at, yeah, pretty much full health. Scout is nice, but it's kind of more important to just get Vi in our opening hand so she can be ranking up. Let's drop this here. Let's go for Lissandra with I Am Inevitable. Doesn't Gatebreaker go up against her level condition? Slightly, yes. Normally, you want to be trying to get any relics that increase her power. So that's one thing. If you want to use Gatebreaker, you can also just pair it with flat stat relics to circumvent that, or kind of go around the fact that that's an issue. But yes, that does kind of fight each other a little bit. Let's get rid of both of these because these are both draw effects. All right, so we're gonna have a bit of an issue with
Let me
the
guide
Lissandra cost increase. That'll be annoying. Let's drop this here.
Take heart.
Sadly, most of our cards give us extra draw, or we're generating more cards.
Witness perfection. Meet
Yeah, this will be a little bit rougher.
Safety disengaged.
Live with
All will fear and love our dark lady.
Fear.
Ages past.
And she's already leveled.
I'm eternal.
Yeah, this hand is very full.
Succumb.
We're drawing so many cards. All right, we need to just drop some blockers. I think let's go for Shadow Assassin. That could be pretty nice to have.
take heart. Live with purpose.
All right, so we can stop a good amount of this damage. Sure. So yeah, we're immune to her spells, but she still has massive units, which is going to be a bit of a problem. I guess this isn't really going to deal anything, although it is still kind of funny. We actually might want to hold on to the Mystic Shot for later rounds to trigger our Vi. And this isn't going to deal any damage, but again, we're just playing it for our Vi.
Take heart.
All right, let's use this Mystic Shot here. That way our Vi will get the plunder and the extra scaling, so we can play her and try to have her start dealing with the enemy. Huh, very nice. Not gonna happen.
All will be frozen.
Although them all having double attack, that's bad. That is very bad. Lissandra high rolling, my favorite. Yeah. Let's try to make them discard.
Suit up and move out.
Okay, not exactly what I was looking for.
By starlight.
All right, so she'll go to 16, which is decent. We could kill their Lissandra. That's kind of the only person we could kill. The Ice Shards is 0 cost. So they can drop an Ice Shard and do a ton of damage to us, which isn't great.
Trouble coming at ya.
So they could potentially kill our... Well... Yeah, let's attack like this. Okay, so they didn't use Ice Shard.
Face me face.
Yeah, this double attack's gonna be rough.
My own fate.
At least it didn't discard the Fleeting Ice Shard. That would have been better, because they can still use Ice Shard on themselves to buff themselves up. So I want to use my capture to get rid of these units, but I also want to save it for the Watcher. Not great. At least with the Watcher, if they drop it and it obliterates our deck, we still have some cards left, whereas if this, like, with the double attack, that can really be a problem. So I think let's actually go for this Shadow Assassin, because that double attack could just flat out kill us. Alright, we're going to try to get another copy of our Soraka, because if we can play her Wish, which, for one, might help us just win from Starspring, which would be kind of funny.
Take heart.
Double attack Overwhelm is so hard to survive? Yes. Especially when they can buff up their unit more with Ice Shard.
Take heart.
Alright, so here we're going for Soraka's Wish. That's going to give us enough to end, so as long as we survive this round, we're fine. And now we have our bigger units to be able to block and reduce the damage.
cannot escape.
They'll get their unit back,
Too late
but
for you.
they will have used up their attack token, so it's probably fine. Alright, so she doesn't have Overwhelm. By doing this here, we're giving our unit a bunch of extra health from the star powers because of all of these Preservariums. So just reducing down the damage we're taking. But yeah, once again, Star Spring is just going to win us the game.
Take heart.
Hi folks, do you build Kate with Stalker's Blade? Yes, Stalker's Blade is very nice to have.
With purpose.
Yeah, we have the permanent spell shield from Remitter. Alright, GG. I mean, once the round ends. Yep, there's the Watcher. But, yeah, game over. It's kind of funny that back-to-back times with Vi,
Stands for victory.
we end with Soraka's Star Spring. Alright, Vi is feeling a lot better. Her Epic Relic feels very fun. It's probably somewhat better designed than the Caitlyn Relic in the fact you can use it on other people, and while it's good for Vi, it doesn't really feel necessary. Where I kind of feel like the Caitlyn Relic, it's incredibly good for Caitlyn, can't really use it other than on Caitlyn, and you're probably going to feel really, really bad without it. But yeah, Vi is feeling great. I think her 6-star will make her very, very strong. I think they did a good job of designing a champion that was still simple, straightforward. A lot of the effects can go off passively, but once you kind of know what you're doing, you can build around them a bit more and actually play around them, make them be a little bit more impactful than just having to go off at round start. Overall, I think they did a solid job with buffing up Vi without completely changing her, because she pretty much plays the same as she does before. She's just better, which is pretty solid. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. I think they've done a great job with Vi so far. Been testing her out, been testing some different builds, and I think she is greatly improved while really maintaining the core and similar playstyle that she had before. Overall, very well done, bringing up one champion that was pretty much one of the worst in the game, and now making them feel competitive, at least with other champions with constellations. I do hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.